Hello everyone, welcome back to Lynn's IT, and for my cryptocurrency series here on the current chart here, Bitcoin BUSD. And just before I go into this, I just need to say that disclaimer here that I'm not a financial advisor, and do your own diligence before you make your own trades. Okay, so yeah, this is just for informational purposes. Now, Bitcoin's been I've marked in a uptrend here on the hourly chart. You can see it on the 4-hourly chart there as well. Okay, so that's kind of where it's been traveling lately, since it broke out of this this downward trend it was in before. There's in a downward channel there. Let's draw in the other line of the channel. So there's this best I prefer to draw it from a close usually. Yeah, so there's a kind of a downward channel there, and then it's broken up through this. Probably even put it about, it's hard to put exactly, but that's like the fairly close to it. So there's a downward channel, and its price is broken up through that channel, and it started an upward channel. Okay, so looking at this a bit more closely, so this is from around, I can see the dates there. I don't know why the dates are not showing very clearly there, but oh, yes, I can. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. So you can see the dates there. So this started on the 21st of July, 2021, around that date anyway. So, and it's gone up, and it's hit around the, so what was that, 42,000. Yeah, so there's some resistance here at the 40,000, 42,000. It's come back. It's hit some support down around this area here, 37,000. It's gone up again, broken through those previous resistance levels. Gone up to 44, 45 level, and then again 46.2, and then again so 47.8. Gone down, made some support around the 43.9, and okay, so you can kind of make out, if you look, turn your head a little bit sideways here, there's a bit of a I'll just get this drawing tool up. If you mark it out, I'm not going to do drawings. I just circle with my mouse. So there's a kind of a shoulder there, head there. It's not really a head and shoulders because that shoulder is actually higher than the head, but kind of like that. So head and shoulders there, and we're down again, and again a head and shoulders there, we're down again. Here, it's different this time because the main difference is this level here, 50,000. 50,000 is quite a strong level. And I'll just make the line a bit thicker there. Change the color to say that. Alright, so 50,000 level. You can actually go into it and edit the level manually, but that's close enough to 50,000. Alright, so yeah, so it's punched up through the 50,000 level, but it came down. So this one didn't actually reach the top of the channel, of this channel I was drawing before. Get on that one again so it doesn't do that. So move it down, there we go. Alright, and this again you can see here, these multi-color ones here. This is the Fibonacci retracement from way up there down to there. It almost hit that level there, 0.618. I guess it depends on what one you draw it from. If I had drawn it from Fibonacci retracement level from here, maybe that would have been more accurate, because I think that's probably the better spot to draw it from, even though that's kind of from the same trend. It's more like from here. So if I draw that one down to a close about there. Alright, let's have a look at that a bit more clearly. So from that point there, 0.618 level was, yeah, about the 48,000 level. What other significant points here? Yeah, that's kind of a line. So kind of the aligns with the shoulder points, doesn't it? There's a shoulder, as I was saying before, that, well, that's actually the head there of what those three heads there, or you can sort of head and shoulders, another three there. So this was the first one here, so it aligns with the 0.382 retracement level, a bit of resistance there. Then we had the 50% level. It's not really a Fibonacci level, but the 50 level is just a common retracement level, the 50. That's why they have it on this chart, this indicator. 0.618 is a Fibonacci number, and that, as you can see, was right on. So it came out, hit right on that Fibonacci level to the T. Yeah. So, and then it bounced back down. Another common level lately is this 0.786. So it may very well do a bit of a bounce off there if it can go through that one. Okay, so that's if it does. So this 50,000 level is a significant number, so it is causing some support there. I mean resistance there. The other major level will be, of course, the all-time high before of about 64,500. Back up there. So that will be another significant level to break through. Now, when, how, etc., is it going to break through these levels? I don't really know, but sorry about these lines here. That's not a very straight one, is it? I always have to get back on the crosshairs. There we go. Forget to do that. Try to get a bit straighter. Get rid of that one. Alright, so that was the 50,000 level, and then up there. I'll mark about the 64,500 level as well. Just going to that. Coordinates. Put it as 64,500. Okay, so that aligns with the top of the all-time high, way up there. So it's, quite far off still. If you look at the daily chart, we're going to have to get some really strong days to get up there. Highest, the most it's moved in a day, if we look back over, say, in February this year. So that one was a huge day, and it went from about 38,777 to 46. All right. So about over $7,000 in the day. So if Bitcoin can move like that, we get for like 48,000 to 55,000. So it's definitely possible if we get some major, $7,000 to $10,000 days coming up in the next few weeks. We really need that though if we're going to break through this $64,000 point at any time soon. So it seems like in any given week lately, so I'll count back the days here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least two to 4 out of 7 days are in the red. So in a good week, only say 2 days are red. On a more of a struggling week, it has 4 days red or so. So it's rarely just a straight path to a target. We need to retrace as we go. Was it like 4 steps forward, 2 steps back, something like that, or 3 steps back? This because this loop was a bit shorter than usual. If we go back to the 4-hour chart, so these that was more like they're like 2 week cycles. How it goes from there to there, then there to there. They're both about 2 week cycles. Okay, so this one was just 1 week. It did a loop and it reached the bottom of this channel. Now, I believe that's due to this 50,000 level. It cut short, didn't reach the top of the channel, and that's probably going to cause a pennant triangle shape. So it's most likely going to go here, then here, consolidate in this area a little bit. How many days? That could take a few days, but in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, but in my opinion, it will most likely, if it does follow this path, pennant flag, it'll most likely break on the upside. There's always the possibility of it breaking through this bottom of the channel. It could very well just go down there. It could go up, down, and then break down. Anything's possible. But I believe the majority of the majority of the traders on Bitcoin believe it is going to reach at least 80,000 Bitcoin this year. Some people think the bull run's going to end in mid to late September. Others say December or even January next year. And some others say it may never crash like it has in the past. So there's so many possibilities of what could happen. So in my opinion, it's probably a good, if you've made profits already this year, it's probably a good idea to have a plan as how you can exit the market this year. You may want to do, some people do buy cost averaging. I'm not sure whether it's called sell cost averaging, but when you're selling gradually out of the market, but I'll call it sell cost averaging. So say every week selling some of your position and maybe buying a stable coin, putting in. There's some quite a good interest rates for stable coins, whether you want to put it in an app like Nexo or BlockFi or Celsius. Nexo pays, if you hold Nexo tokens, they pay a good 10 to 12% on stable coins. If you want to use some yield farms, there's some very good rates for stable coins, such as in Auto Farm, Pancake Swap, Ape Swap. There's many very good yield farms out there. Yeah, so just make sure you've got an exit plan. Alright, because Bitcoin is not always predictable, and if it breaks through the bottom of this channel, it may not break the all-time high this year. If it goes down here, it's going to slow down the whole process, and it's going to struggle getting above 64,000. Yeah, So, but on the bullish side, if it just pumps up through there, it'll definitely be on its way still. Okay, so that's all I'm going to mention about Bitcoin. I was dragging it on a bit tonight. Sorry about this, because I did sleep less than usual. I'm definitely going to have some more sleep tonight. Sleep's very important for a healthy mind and body. Okay, I was just going to mention some of these land sales coming up. So there's the major grand land sale for the Prospectors game. All right, so they have an open sale soon, tonight actually. For me, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to set my alarm wake up for that, but it's for. Go to the actual sale page. Where is that one? Yeah, this one, August 25th, which is today. Open sale, 5,776 properties available in PGL currency. Price, okay. So on the rplanet.io site, we'll share the correct link before the sale in our Telegram. So let's just check if that's up. What's it saying here? Yes, I'm not sure whether this is someone's made a point there that the actual land sales is selling it higher than the actual current market. Well, if we go to, you can actually also buy them on the Atomic Hub. Atomic, that's where the market is at the moment. So if you go to the Atomic Hub and you go type in the filter for Prospectors. Then you click on packs, yeah. All right, so list the land by the lowest price first. $171, 550 wax. Okay, so I'm not sure where they're saying they're getting one for 350. So there was a sale in wax previously on the 20th of August, and there's one also on the August 15th for EOS, 20th Econ, and now there's this one. Alright, so I just checked that page again. The Telegram. Is this? That's not Telegram, that's the Discord, wasn't it? Unless I've changed the format. Try that again. Yeah, I must have changed my format. Okay. So yeah, one thing I don't like about these sites is the so much spam. But if you choose your channels wisely, it should be okay. Alright, so yeah, another point. Anyway, so someone's saying that it's PGL, not wax. What are they talking about? Anyway, typical banter there. Alright, so let me see. Go to the pinned messages. Anyone can participate. Yes, anyone can participate. $160. Then PGL from the sale Go to the game fund. 25% will be burned. Only PGL. Okay. So if it's going to be in PGL, what you do is you go to wax.alcore exchange. So if you don't have any PGL, you can just go to the market section. If you've got wax, that's all good. If you don't have anything on the wax market and you've got some on the, say, the Binance Smart Chain, you'd go to the teleporter, Alien Worlds teleporter. Okay, so if you go to this teleport.alienworlds.io, what you can do is you can swap the TLM token from the Binance Smart Chain to the Wax wallet on this channel here. So you just log into your Binance Smart Chain, log into your Wax wallet, and you can transfer. The only token you can transfer is TLM. Okay, so if you go to say Pancake Swap, go to Trade Exchange. So if you've got some BNB, what you do is go to TLM, and then exchange your once you connect it. So you exchange your BNB for TLM, and then once you've got TLM in your wallet, say your MetaMask wallet, you go to this teleporter, log into your wallet, and then that will be transferred to your Wax wallet. Okay, and then once you've got TLM in your Wax wallet, you go to the Alcore exchange, and then you can transfer TLM to, I think it's only Wax at this stage. I've got Ether there as well. Let's check what pairs they have for TLM. So we've got 12 TLM, Wax, so Ether, then Wax, quite a few there, Shell, MWM, some of these I'm not sure of. CAIT, yeah, so there's a few there. But I would probably just convert it to Wax first, or Ether. Wax is fine. Click on that. It's just a standard trade basically. You can do a market limit trade or a market trade. There's a big drop there before. TLM versus Wax. What's happened there? There's a huge drop there. Not sure what happened there. I might just check the price of TLM. Has that dropped? 7 days. No, maybe it's the Wax that's dropped. Let's check the price of Wax. It's Wax P. 0.3141. No, it hasn't dropped either. It might. Oh, what's this? What is that? That could be it. So that was on August 23rd, 2 days ago, yeah. That jumped high, so that's probably what's caused the drop in TLM. That one just dropped, yeah. So TLM dropped there on the 23rd, okay, which coincides with the rise in price of Wax. So something has caused Wax to boom there on the 23rd of August. Not sure exactly. There might have been some kind of new listing on the Wax wallet. So, okay. So, anyway, back to this. So you swap the TLM for Wax. TLM for Wax. So you just, if you do a market trade, click on market, sell your TLM at the market price, and then you would get your Wax. And then you change it to, go back to the markets page, because I don't think there's any TLM to PGL. So then you search for PGL. PGL wax is the only one. So that's the only one you can swap up for. PGL swaps with wax. So once you've got it in wax, you can swap with PGL. And okay, so yeah, everything seems to have dropped versus wax recently on the 23rd. Alright, so you'd buy the PGL. So you maybe market trade if you want to do it quickly, then you'd buy it. Okay, so that's how you'd get the PGL token if you didn't have any. Alright, but I'll just double check that. So if it's 150, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what price it's going to be. I couldn't find the link, but they said they're going to. Someone's saying that it could be $150 worth of PGL. I'm not sure, but they said they're going to give the link prior to the listing. So check out their Telegram account. Someone's saying 4 hours to go. Yes, that's true. I don't know where the link is, but it's meant to be a link for the R Planet site. There's meant to be some sort of a link to the sale from R Planet. Okay, so you get R Planet, which is also on the Wax wallet. It's a pretty cool site. It's got its own land sale as well, as you can see there on here. R Planet land upgrade. They're also moving forward with new ideas. So this land sale is a bit different. It's not an actual NFT. It'll just keep the it's basically going to stop people from selling things too quickly. Upgrading your land would be the single most important factor to growing your army. It's going to help with this new robot forces that they're working on. R-Planet Conquest robots. Okay, so that's something worth looking into as well. Land on R-Planet. Okay, so here R-Planet is basically a site. Besides that game, you can stake your NFT. So, for example, I'll go to my Street Fighter NFTs. I've got 70 of them there. Some unstaked, some staked. The unstaked ones are not earning anything, so I just left them there. Staked ones, I'm earning a bit of ether just for holding them on this site. This is so per hour, 7 ether per hour, 10 ether per hour. And ether is not worth much, but if you have a lot of them, it'll add up. It'll add up. So whether it's $5 a day or more, yeah, it'll still add up. So it's making money, making your NFTs work for you, which is a good thing. So here's an ad for it. I wonder if that sheds any light on the grand sale. Open sale. That's just the same information as before. Up website before the sale on our Telegram. Yeah. So it's meant to be on the Telegram. Okay. So check out this Telegram for Prospectors game. And I might even ask a question. When will the R Planet link to the sale be given? Yeah, so they'll make it known soon enough, I'm sure. Okay, I'm not sure if they're going to give the answer while this live stream is going, but could. Looks like it's not that busy at the moment. 5,000 members, so someone should probably answer soon. Let's see how Bitcoin's going while I was waiting. Alright, so it's hit this bottom of the channel, and it is. That's the. Yeah, it's bouncing a little bit. It looks like it will stay above the bottom of the channel, but time will tell. Time will tell. So most likely, hopefully it will just break through there the next time it hits it, but it could very well be like a pennant flag. Okay, well hopefully you got something out of this video. At least I'm saying a bit less than when I first started these streams. I was saying a lot too much, so I'm trying to work on that a bit. I probably should have slept a lot more last night. I think I slept about less than about 5 or 6 hours basically, but not very good sleep. So yeah, I'm a bit tired today, but I thought I'd just make this video just due to the there's definitely a bit of well, there's FOMO and there's FUD. It's like it's a time of anticipation, really. Some people are fighting the market, some people are FOMOing the market. So a lot of people are, would buy. Now probably be a good time to buy with the fear of missing out the FOMO, because it's at the bottom of this channel. But there's a lot of FUD saying, people are thinking, oh look, it's dropping, it could go further down. So it's a time of anticipation for the next move. A lot of people are anticipating September to be a huge move, huge month. Some people are anticipating the end of September could be the end of the bull run for the year. It's possible. Anything is possible with Bitcoin. Alright, well, thanks for listening, and bye for now.